Hello, family. Good afternoon to you. This is George once again. How are you doing? George on a Thursday. And we following up on what we started up yesterday. Yesterday, we talked about vision boards and how you can create your future using this simple but very, very effective tool. Vision boards. As I said, some people call it dream boards. You take your time. And I hope you've started doing that exercise, cutting out pictures from magazines, downloading pictures from the internet, sticking them up. And I actually was advised yesterday you can actually have an electronic vision board. The problem with that is that you can then hang it up at a place where you can see. So probably back to the old traditional way of doing things. Okay, so but a very important corollary to manifesting goals through the creation of vision boards is the requirement to act. We must do that which we create. We must act. Okay? We must act. So a lesson 2 in our Thinking into Results program addresses this point extensively. Acting. You see, it's all very well creating great vision or vision boards for that matter, but you need to act to make it happen. You really need to act to make that come through. So there's an enormous difference between what most people know and what they actually do. All right? There's something wrong here. And what they actually do. See, in our system, the way we all grew up, we were rewarded for the information that we gathered and then regurgitated in an exam piece of paper. And that was what got us to where we are now. We read information, put it down on a piece of paper, the teacher marked us, and they called us very bright because we were regurgitating that. But for your dreams and desires and goals that you have set on your vision board to come alive, you need to act. You need to go out there and actually do. And that is the key to your success. The key to your success is that doing. And so we talk about it a little bit today. You see, there are 2 parts of the mind, right? There's what your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. And your conscious mind is the one that creates the vision board. That's the thinking part. That's the part that looks at pictures and gets excited. It looks at images, gets excited and puts them up on a vision board and creates a story there, right? That's your conscious mind. And you're figuring things out as you go. And so, as I said yesterday, that's where your senses are hooked up to. That's where your 5 senses are hooked up to. Then there is the subconscious mind, right? And this is where those images, those thoughts from the conscious mind are impressed. They are impressed onto your subconscious mind, which, by the way, accepts everything that you impress on it. Everything like you put. Remember, in the previous lesson we said your subconscious mind is like a fertile ground, fertile soil. You can put seeds of the most beautiful flowers and they come out and wow, you've got a great garden. But you can also put seeds of poisonous trees there and they'll come out and be exactly fertile, agile, etc. So it doesn't discriminate. So that subconscious mind is the one that leads to the doing. To the doing. So we start. We have our vision board. We use our conscious mind to create those wonderful pictures. We know where we want, our dreams, our desires, our goals. We're creating that. And then we impress that onto our subconscious mind. And that subconscious mind leads us to act in a certain way. So, if you have done your vision board and nothing is happening, it looks great on the wall, but nothing is happening. What you need to do is to examine, right? To examine your, what we call paradigm. We've spoken about a paradigm before, and your paradigm is those controls 97% or so of your habitual behavior. Is those thoughts, everything that you've impressed in there, that leads to your acting in a certain way. So knowing is not enough. Results come from your behavior, right? So for that vision board to come alive, your behavior must align with the thoughts that you have on your vision board. And so for you to experience permanent change in anything, you need to visit your paradigm and align it to your thoughts and ideas. So as your paradigm is changed, so too is your behavior, so too the results that come out of it. So what am I saying? I'm saying then that your vision board on its own is a great tool, but it won't get you to achieve what you have written there until you align what's written there with what you actually do. So knowing is not enough. It's great, but it's not enough. You now need to go out there and do and act. And it is that acting which then makes that tool such a valuable tool. Because what did it do? It clarified in your mind what your dreams are, what your goals are, what your desires are. That's what it did. It clarified, it put them in the picture, and you could see them. But it needs help. It needs you to go out there and then do something. It needs you to act. And this is how you achieve results. All right. As I say, we have this in lesson 2 of our Thinking into Results program. And if you need to know more and you want to really get to understand fully what is this man going on about, all right, get in touch with me. Let's walk you through. It's a fantastic program, and it's something that will be very useful for you on your journey to achieve your goals. I know you guys will write beautiful goals. I see some vision boards that will really astound you. Absolutely. Very clear, crystal clear. But then we need to act on them. Act on them, produce results, and yes, success is yours. Right? Sounds very simple. Let's do that, right? All right. So, folks, thank you very much for listening. Listen, we have a program on Fridays on Radio Pulpit, and it's called Winning God's Way. You may want to listen to it. And so we decided to declutter the calendar. So we don't have a program on Friday, but we invite you guys to listen to Radio Pulpit, and it's on 657 AM if you're in Johannesburg, Gauteng province, but it's on DSTV audio channel 882. It's also on Twitter, on Facebook, on the internet, on www.radiopulpit.co.za. Tune in, listen to us tomorrow. We got some great things out there for you. All right? And then apart from that, we see you on Monday. And stay safe, as I say. Stay safe, keep healthy, look after your families. These are trying times, but hey, they need your encouragement. Be there for them. Stay positive as always, right? Stay positive and have a great weekend. This is George. Bye-bye now.